Hi everyone. So this is probably the first time you're ever going to hear my voice on this channel, which you'll probably hear from me more on this channel more often. But today we are reviewing the Bert and Ernie figures by NECA. Now these guys are absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at them. The box art is already amazing, and I am really excited to dig into these guys. So let's get started, shall we? So first and foremost, let's start with the boring one. I'm joking, they're both equally as nice, but we're starting off with Bert first. So with the box art, I can see it's based off the Sesame Street Treasury books. And even when you look up here, there's that iconic sign of Bert and Ernie reading, which is very nice. And it seems like it's featuring the letter A. I don't know why it doesn't start with the letter B, but whatever. So as you can see here, we have Bert with his bottle cap collection, but it looks like Bernice is stealing one of his bottle caps. He's not too happy about that, is he? No, he's not. You can see the sides here. Bert number 2. Both sides. Then on the back, Bert with his paper clips, Bernice and his bottle cap collection. Bert and Bernice. And it looks like he has the Boring Stories book. And then, this is Velcro, so when you open this, you have Bert with his bottle caps. And then here is the actual figure itself, which it comes with a lot of pieces. There's a letter A down there. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of hands. Comes with 2 different heads. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this guy open for you. Now, when first opening this, you get this wonderful background, which looks like up the street with the sign there, obviously, and a bicycle. I think that's Bernice in the corner over there. Yeah, it's very nice. But here is the actual Bert figure itself. He's so accurate. I love him. It looks like he's based off of his modern design, obviously. But, yeah, here is Bert in all his glory. He's very posable, too. You can, like, move him in a bunch of different directions. You can make him lean on one leg if you want to. Or on the other. Make him wave, or you can put him by his side. You can cross him, I don't know. But, yeah, this is Bert. And you can also switch his features, which I showed you before, but I will show you right now. So as I showed before, he comes with a second head, and you can detach it to make his mouth open. So what you gotta do is you gotta very carefully take the head off like that. You take the second head, and then you just snap it on like so. Make sure it's not loose. And there you go. Now he has an open mouth. You can still turn his head. You gotta be very careful though, because it might pop off. But yeah, he also does come with other hands. I'll show you that in a moment. So there's 3 different types of hands. You can have ones that are pointing at you, like, what did you do? Then you have something that looks more like, I'd say grabby hands, something like that. And then you have his default waving hands, but yeah, that's basically everything on Bert that I've shown. Articulation, his hands can change, and his head can change. Oh, actually, his eyebrows can change. So he has this one. The more stern look, and then he has a more surprised one, which I'll show you when I click it on. See, he looks a little more happy, I'd say. But yeah, that's everything on Bert. I really love this figure. 10 out of 10. He's amazing. Moving on to his accessories now, we have the letter A, which is obviously the sponsor of the box. And then we have his pigeon companion, Bernice, which very, very well detailed with Bernice there. And then he comes with his book of boring stories. And just a bunch of scribbles. But yeah, this is the boring stories that you always see Bert using in the Bert and Ernie sketches. And then he also obviously comes with his bottle cap collection. See, each and every one of them has its own unique detail, which I like. And then he comes with a cigar box. This is the cigar box from Christmas Eve on Sesame Street that Ernie gifted Bert for his rubber ducky. But when you open that, there's all his paper clips. So yeah, that is all of Bert's accessories. Now I'm going to let Bert read his boring stories in the corner over here. Next, we can move on to Ernie, featuring the letter C. Now, as I said before, I love the box art on this. We have Ernie with his rubber ducky. Looks like by the sink. Then he comes with the number 1 on both sides. And then the back, Ernie with the letter C, which looks like a classic Sesame sketch. We got Bert and Ernie with his rubber ducky. And then there's just Ernie shrugging. And then more Velcro. Here's Ernie with rubber ducky. And then here's the man himself with all his accessories and the letter C. So, just like Bert, let's get him open. Now, just like his old buddy Bert, he gets the same exact background that Bert did. And I just noticed that there's a turtle bug right there, which is obviously very nice, but we already saw that. Here is Ernie in all his glory. Look at him. Fun fact, he's my second favorite Sesame Muppet, so it's really great to have this guy in my hands. This Ernie looks like he's based off of the early 80s. I don't know, I can just see that from his head. But, oh well. Obviously, he has all his articulation. Make him stand on one leg. Make him say hi. Hi there. But, yeah. He has all the same mechanics as Bert. Can rotate his head. All of that. And he comes with the extra pieces, which I will do that right now. We're doing this the first time. It could be a real pain in the noggin. But let me put his other head in. Well, if he wants to cooperate with me, that is. Okay, it was pain in the butt, but here is Ernie's other head. Obviously, he's smiling, how he's supposed to be. Yep. There's Ernie for you. Again, 10 out of 10 action figure. He's amazing. Oh, and he also comes with the same hand parts that Bert does. He can wave at you, he can point at you, or grab you if he really wanted to. Ernie comes with accessories too. Not as much as Bert though. We have the letter C. C is for collector, not for cookie. Sorry. And then he comes with the Bert and Ernie painting that is always hung up on their wall in their apartment. What's cool about this is that there's a little hole there. You can actually like hang this up on the wall somewhere if you really wanted to, so I really like that feature. And obviously, Ernie is not Ernie without his rubber ducky. I really like how much detail they actually put into rubber ducky. For him being so small, it's amazing. But there you go, guys. NECA's deluxe Bert and Ernie action figures. These guys are amazing in every way possible, and these guys are so going on my display. But that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you like my little review and my little voiceover. Who knows, you might hear my voice again. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys in another video, whatever I have prepared. So yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. This video was brought to you by the letter C and the letter A.